Hey there, just a quick video this morning. So I got the Marolex foam cannon from Luxury Microfiber, and they had a rinseless available. So this is their Revive. So I thought I would give that a shot. And the reason it's sitting here next to Quiver, the Indo, is the minute I opened it, I looked in there, it was blue and it has kind of a blueberry scent. I'd say it's more of a sweet blueberry, but along the lines of Indo. I mean, it's very similar. Indo's got more of a, I'd almost say a pineapple, tropical flavor or scent in with the blueberry. But again, they're both along those, very similar lines. So just thought that was interesting. Can't grab the camera that way. Let me grab it here. Okay, that doesn't work. I'm just gonna keep shooting right-handed then. So what I'm gonna do with Revive here is, I better make sure my pumper's started. I just loaded it on here. Okay, there we go. So with that, each pump is 7.5 milliliters. So this one is actually 378 to 1, just like what I've been using with Yum. So it's 1 ounce into 3. So I marked out my bucket there, so I got 3 gallons of water in there. So 1 ounce is 4 of these pumps. So just go 1, 2, 3, 4. So each of those is, like I say, 7.5 milliliters, so 15 for 2 of them, 30 for 4, which 30 milliliters is 1 ounce. So I thought that was pretty cool that mixture was the same. So the other thing was the Marolex Foamer, which I so far haven't even used it yet, but so impressed with some of the features. It came with the different tips. Different foam, 3 different foam levels. As far as pressurizing, it was very easy. You can release pressure just by pushing this down like that. So one of the coolest things was when I went to use the trigger, pressed it down, I was like, oh, okay. Well, I right away went and it's got a trigger lock. So that is just sweet. So again, you can just hold it down this way, or if you slide it forward, you got a trigger lock. So I can see that it would be very, very handy. I'm going to be using the Bilt Hamber that I have mixed 40 to 1. And nice part, it's got these nice places to hold it, to open. Sorry to kind of use my other hand to push it there a little bit. Yeah, you can open it that way. The other cool thing is, when you're holding it here, the angle is made to, I always kind of wondered, why is the angle that way? Well, you can unscrew it and not hit your hand, as it goes by. So, pretty sweet. Smart engineering. And the nice thing on the Marolex, very easy to pump. And let's go ahead and hit some of this. Okay, I swapped to a different foam. Went to the lightest one, because I had the heaviest one in there. Let's see what it looks like. I like that better, especially for like applying a pre-wash. Foamed on, hanging on nice, but pulling down. So I'll get a little closer, try to actually get some of that and blow that gravel junk off of there. All I'm missing are some Schrader valves. Okay, I took both of them out and got some rinseless in there just to see what it does as more just if you could use it as a sprayer. Yeah, doesn't work too bad. And I'm going to try it on the glass. Yep, no gloves, but yeah, you can feel the slickness for sure. So I'm rocking the Villian sponge, which I still really like the foam density and everything on this one. So you can see the way that the Revive kind of acts under the, you know, it looks like it, I would pretty sure it's a hybrid. Be interested to know a little more about it. Again, I'm just doing this section here just to get an idea, but you can see how it kind of, I mean, it's nice and clear. There's no, and it just beads up like crazy on that Yum coating. Let's get down here on this lower section. Hit the trim. Not quite hitting the grime yet. Just get under here. I'm going to go ahead and reach under, get a little bit more brave. This is going to be the sucky part. Yeah, that one. Again, if I had more pressure, that would have been better. Let me get this last little section that I sprayed down. So again, yeah, Revive is pretty sweet. And here we go, into the bucket. Okay, here, let's do the one dunk. All I did was dunk it. Which is not usually what I do, but yeah, there's still grit in there. But I dare to drive down gravel road. So yeah, what I'll do is, you know, what I'm doing is as I squeeze the other side, you can see how this side opens up. So I'm squeezing that side, that lets the opposite side open, and you know, I'm gonna squeeze it against that grit guard mitt slide thing. But yeah, I mean, yeah, I like it. Not bad. For dry off, I'm gonna use a baby goat. And let's see what it looks like. Feels good. Not quite up to Nemesis V2 kind of standards, but not bad at all. So hitting see how it does with the piano black up here and the windows. Can't really see it on the tinted window like that, but yeah, I mean, take a look at that. There's a little bit here that's still dissipating if I get just the right angle on yeah, I think it looks like it does good. Up the mirror, be another good spot where you can see the, but I figure whatever it's doing on the glass and the, you know, that's basically what it's going to be doing on your paint as well. So if it's doing a nice dry off on the glass, then you can expect the same thing, have nice clean panels on your paint. That's kind of the hard one on this one to decide, because Yum is so slick. It's pretty much anything you use on it feels good. So, but definitely no grabbiness at all on the dry off. And I'm just not going to even touch that bottom, just because I don't want to end up getting anything in the towel, because I just don't, again, that'd be good to have more pressure. Oh, I forgot to do the wheel. And with the dirty boy, go ahead and hit this tire. And get the wheel. Just doing the face. Just kind of staying away from that. The barrel. And if I'd hold the phone right, I wouldn't hit the stop button. that's much better than yesterday. Yesterday it was looking pretty rough. And since I got a dirty boy now, I will go ahead and hit this trim. I wash these separate and stuff, so keep that any grit or anything out of there. Just like that. So, hey. Revive? Yeah, it's solid. Pretty sweet. Not a bad rinseless at all. And the foamer? I really look forward to making it into a foam thrower. So Franco comes up with all the cool toys, and